Alrighty, and we're back. Alright, hope everybody's doing well out there. This is another after hours edition of the EMP Rec Room. So, this is for all of you vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, gamers, and non gamers. So, we've got a pop culture, family friendly chat zone going on here. So, not sure what's going to happen tonight. We are actually playing with a damaged hyperstream because we had some fallout last night. It was a trifecta of disasters. Last night we were attempting to get a new game rolling, and I didn't do any testing ahead of time and ran into some audio issues. So that caused me to abort last night's stream, but even after testing, I got the disc stuck in the tray, and then after that, my Odyssey account got completely borked. So 24 hours in, it's still stuck that way, which has caused some rearrangement of things in order to get things up and running. So normally we're on 5 platforms, but as of right now, we are on 4 tonight because I still wanted to make sure things are up and running because I would like to still get the prior new game up and running tomorrow for Tactical Tuesday if possible. I thought about doing it tonight, but I haven't really thrown anything else in for Monday yet, so it's still kind of a metal Monday. And even though we did some MechWarrior last night, kind of had some loose ends, I figure we might as well continue on with. So yeah, normally we're on Pilled and Odyssey, but right now we're just doing Pilled, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And surprisingly, the dead weight channel known as Kick looks like it's finally starting to throw some features in there. So hopefully their beta process is moving along. Meanwhile, Odyssey, on the other hand, better get their sporting gear because right now we can't even use it. So yeah, we're going to be behind on replays now. Normally they're going to be up on Rumble, but now with everything shifting around, I wasn't even able to get everything downloaded normally last night, so Rumble might get a little bit behind here. And also, if I'm going to miss the Friday night stream, I'll try to keep my Gab feed posted. Also, updates for the Firewall Protocol Saga. Spent a full day working on editing today, so anticipating by middle of the week, the end of Chapter 1 should be posted for subscribers over there. And if you're not familiar with that, go check it out. Also, Prologue is available for free up there, so at least you can get an idea of the big sci-fi world we're working on. Also, some art slowly but steadily going to be coming online on our Gumroad account, so be sure to check that out too. So yeah, we did some MechWarrior 5 last night, and we'll pick up trying to finish at least the campaign mission that we started last night. What happened was finally got a fire starter, but which is a small mech for those of you who are not familiar with what's going on. I've been looking for one for a long time. It's a fun one to run around with, but the campaign mission was a little difficult. So I ran once with the fire starter, failed. Ran again with a new Shadowhawk we acquired, also failed. And I think we're going to have to run it with a heavy mech that we have. So we're going to roll that campaign mission again, this time with the Grasshopper. So that'll be the plan for tonight, and we'll just see what happens after that. So everything's going to be kind of freeform for the time being. Not any real agenda at play at the moment. So, yeah, pardon me while I get resituated again, too. And all my stuff's like all over the place from switching back and forth between audio recording and back to streaming, and I'll be back to doing a couple more recording things tomorrow, even though the bulk of it's out of the way. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, normally it would have saved our progress, but because it kept ending on a not quite a mission failure, but at least a terrible mission result had we finished it. It was not really a complete save. Good news is I did discover why the Xbox 360 was not working with a capture card, or at least the audio. So apparently in the dashboard, the 360 defaults to some kind of surround sound setting. Once I disabled that, we were able to capture 360 audio. So it's good to know that our 360 stuff is still in play, because I'm not in a position to go throw some money into capture card at the moment. Especially since I just got this one and it was supposed to work with everything. Okay. So our mechs are up to date, ready to go into this mission, so I think we're just going to have at it, trying to throw as much firepower as we can this time, just so I can stay alive. The mission's not really seemingly that complicated. We just got to take out a couple things, and then we have 2 batches of mechs to take on, and not having heavier mechs was kind of detrimental. I'm actually going to up the damage coverage now, knowing what's kind of coming at us. Not as worried about salvage now, but yeah, we're gonna go for the payout, knowing what's coming after us.
Mind the weather, Commander.
Ah, the
It'll
weather.
compromise your visibility.
Okay, so we get the grasshopper now, Warhammer, rifleman. We can throw our hunchback in there, I believe, and still clear it. Yep, that gets us even 250. And I think that should do it once it gets loaded here. Alright, yeah, it's not the beefiest team possible, but best we can field right now. We are about to field a full lance of potato sacks. Hear that acid rain.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully no crazy lag or anything.
The settlement is just atop that hill, Commander. Looks like it's already under attack from infernal forces. Get up there and take those bastards out before there's nothing left.
We will.
One of our
Granted, we're using a
targets is
smaller
flying
mech
in.
now, or a slower mech. So we discovered there's kind of like a multi-part mission within a single campaign going on. You gotta play defense for a second, then you gotta go after a couple objectives, and then you gotta duke your way out of the last set. I mean, as far as we know, there's nothing after that, but all bets are off considering we haven't really survived it in full yet.
Target acquired.
Let me double check. Oh, this. Never mind. This is the grasshopper. We've already got it set up. I think with a fire starter, I wasn't sure if I'd used it on a mission yet to get the weapon groups up to date.
Target acquired.
Oh, great. Just blasted a rock.
Target destroyed.
Tango down!
Target.
That VTOL is on our list of targets.
Yes, yes, the
Let's
VTOL.
make our quarter.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
A little auto aim action on that one.
Target
Didn't
acquired.
exactly have a steady hand.
Target destroyed.
Oop, above our
Target destroyed.
range of motion there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I think we still need to resolve this tank that's hiding behind the mountain, unless something else already got it. Well, hopefully something else already got it. Maybe something will compel him to come around the corner. Like these guys.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't know if we're done playing D or we still got more to shoot down. No, maybe after these guys. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'd say it's about to splash.
Target destroyed.
If the building is still taking damage, that tank that I left behind probably still an issue.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Yeah, wow, that was an impressive incoming missile on that one. Alright, you want some of this?
Target destroyed.
Bye-bye. You lose the Rock'em Sock'em Robot War.
Target acquired. Target
That was just unnecessary collateral damage. What are you doing back there?
Add one more to my kill count.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, see, it didn't deactivate the colony thing, so I'm thinking that tank I left behind the mountain is still,
Destroyed.
just treating this as a,
Target destroyed.
not yet complete objective.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, I want to go back and resolve that, because usually there was an audio clip by long before now about finishing that. Yep, see, there's a red dot way back there. It's not concluded that portion until that's done.
Target acquired.
Yeah, let's see if we can take them out long range, right? Well, didn't say target destroyed, but... Oh, I was gonna say they took away our action music for a second there. So for the record, don't leave straggling vehicles behind. Game not smart enough to know it's not a threat. At least they have supplied us with tangible hiking music. Oh, yeah, the tank is actually still taking shots at him. And we'll keep wasting missiles till we get there.
Thanks for protecting these people,
There we
man.
go.
Myself included. I'll let Spears know what you did. By the way, Black Inferno have fortified the refinery. They'll be prepared for you and itching for a fight.
That's a little suspicious there, Derek. Your face is not being shown.
All right, Commander. Get to that refinery and take out those
I
fuel
wonder
depots.
if Sir Derek is a double agent. That is, the programmers forgot to give him an icon.
Then work your way through
But
the outer
it seems a little
facility,
odd because
Commander.
that would be a
Our
campaign
primary
mission,
targets are located
not a
within the
DLC
main
thing.
refinery complex.
Roger that.
Thank you very much for that brilliant display of acting, Commander Stoneface. Thank you for participating in endless walking tours. Hope you enjoyed your visit.
Target acquired.
Now we got something to do.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Alright.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lady wants the depots destroyed, so depot destroying we shall go. Once they're in line of sight, of course.
Nice shot, Commander.
Oh, there it is.
One down,
Okay, so it's just the
two
things
to
on the
go.
ground. Thought for some reason it was the tower that was the trigger.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go. Love this site of crashing VTOLs. Alright, now I got something a little beefier. Hopefully we can survive these guys.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Of course, they're all going to be grouped up.
Target is down.
Let's take a wide pass. There they go.
Target killed.
Yeah, wreck the little guys. Oops.
One more mech out for the fight.
Okay, that's good. There we go.
Destroyed.
Having a few extra lasers helps. Ain't got much left. See ya, Wolverine.
Target destroyed. New target commander.
Yeah, that's not a threat. Yeah, exactly. Okay. The good thing is structurally everything is still intact. Armor looking a little crusty though.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, they just let in that one they just let us destroy the tower and we can move on.
I've got another dropship inbound. Looks like Inferno are determined to get some payback for what we've done.
Well, someone's gonna be very disappointed.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Next drop ship. Next round. I don't know where they're at, but we'll get to them. Okay.
That's all of them, Commander.
Are we done or is there a dropship?
Second.
Nope, there's the dropship.
A second dropship is inbound, Commander. Stay sharp.
Yep.
Copy that.
And look, this guy's a little twitching on the collision there. Oh, boo-hoo. I can't hear you. You're speaking gibberish.
Best shot. Let's see what you've got.
Come on, clowns. Where are you at? Come on, you guys should have landed by now. Where are you? It better not have glitched out. I'm not gonna be happy about that. Oh, I should have dropped way over there. Where the heck are these guys?
Ready up. Battle mech spotted.
Oh, sitting there waiting for an ambush. That's clever.
New target, Warhammer.
Oh, yeah, and we're fighting a Warhammer. Ouchies. Okay, now we got some red. Time to keep moving.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Oh, good. Somebody got one.
New target, Assassin.
They get the big one?
Double.
Wow, they took out the Warhammer of all things. That's surprising. Yeah, Panther ain't gonna last long. Bonk. There we go. Get the other ones? Nope. Hang on. Nice. One left. Ah, nuts. I lost something. Where is he?
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Alright. Actually, we can take that one home. Still don't have a Phoenix Hawk yet. There we go.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm on my way. Prepare for exfil.
And to think, all we had to do is bring some extra firepower.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
Oh, and they gave us another Warhammer, so now we got two. Interesting. Pulse laser. I don't know if it's different than the chemical. It's gotta be different than the chemical burst. Of course, they finally put the Phoenix Hawk out there, and we opted to not go for points. These are damages covered. Oh, man. A lot of nothing out there. Lots of lasers. Alright, we'll take what we can get. Alright, some peeps leveled up. Yeah, I took the most damage, looks like. We've done cage rattling. Ooh, and we got one of our job quest thingies done. AC-20. 700K. That's what we like to see. Okay, alright, so our War Dog, we're about halfway there. What a ways to go. We gotta get that speed upgrade. Okay, let's get back to a hub. How we doing on money? Ooh, still a long way off from being able to afford any of the hero mechs we ran into, either that dragon or the trebuchet. So, step one, repair. Well, no, step one is put this thing in. Put this thing in cold storage. All right, so I want to see what's different. So they gave us a 6R. This one's got room for some medium and small lasers, and then some big lasers via the PPCs. The one we have already is pretty much straight lasers without the machine guns. And I mean, honestly, I'm not even going to put the machine guns on this thing. If you already got the long range capacity, you should already be doing some wrecking, but I mean, if I'm driving one of these, I'd likely be piloting this one, I think. Maybe the comparison probably once it's repaired. That's interesting. It's only showing a firepower is 47 with this thing. It's probably because we don't have anything else on it. Oh, and we have no hands. Oops. This thing already has a firepower of 73, so really, it's kind of... The one we have is kind of weak, although it's heavily heavily armored. So I guess this one would make for a better offensive one, less armor. But for the time being, it's going to cold storage, so we're not paying extra money for it. At least we got it for free. Alright. Yeah, that brought our bills down by 60K. Okay, we're kind of close to another hub here. We can kind of go see what's going on down there. We had our dragon up in this one, and the trebuchet over here. The dragon would have been more affordable, but once we fly too far here, we're going to lose track of that one. So let's go see what's going on down here at this rare item location. Get our repairs started, because that's going to cost us some money. Okay. Ooh, AMS. So that's kind of an anti-missile thing. I don't know if that's more beneficial for something like some of these small guys that take a lot of missiles in the face. It's actually pretty good. It's a level 3, but you still have to have a specific hard point to attach that to, which I don't think I have yet. There's a high power LRM-5, and actually, since we're here, let's see if it's got any other ammo we need. AC, jump jets, where's the other ammo? LRM, Artemis ammo, so these are a little pricey, but we might as well get them. Gonna need them. Yeah, I think we still need the short-range Artemis ammo. And I don't know if I was paying attention to lasers when I scrolled by. Nope, nothing for lasers that we want. Okay. Let's repair the extra crispy grasshopper. So I broke one of the tier 2 lasers. Shame on me. At least we had a replacement. Oh look, I just destroyed another burst fire. Unless that was the one that was already broken. Alright, thankfully that guy didn't lose anything. I don't think we have anything super valuable on there. we put on our cool little fire starter here? Yeah, we put all kinds of fun stuff on this one. Don't want to be losing that. Okay. So repairs are underway. Got nothing much crazy on the Shadowhawk. This one's more balanced, but still running pretty light on armor. That's without fists. We'll have to figure out what to do about that. So, interestingly, there's no hero popping up, but we'll fly over the Cantina, and then that way we're still in the industrial hub. And we can still spend some money on the upgrades of the loadout costs without prices going up yet. So we got 3 War Dog quests, which are partially completed. What else do we have? I know we need to get going on the Mech Collector, but 3 Locusts, not exactly something we want to do. Tier 2 Flamers, collect 5. Well, we know we have a ton of, or we at least have some level 5s, which we're not giving up, but maybe we got some level 2s in there. Nope, we got level 1s. What was in the store? Store's only got level 0s. Huh. Well, I guess maybe we'll add a couple of these and see what we run into. We can always cancel some of this stuff later, so this is probably a better choice. Collect 3 locusts, that's 1.3 mil. Oh, interesting. It's probably got more flamers in that one. Okay, so Grasshopper still has to finish. Let's run the clock down for the last 2 days there. What's our loadout? Okay, so we got medium lasers, dual laser, 3s, 2s, an LRM-5. What did that quest give us? It said medium pulse laser. Gave us 2 of these. So this actually, so the medium pulse laser weighs more. Looks like it's a higher damage, slower rate of fire. If I'm understanding those columns correctly. Yeah, damage. I don't know if I don't really pay attention to range too much. I mean, if I'm close enough to shoot it, I hit it. So the range is better on them than the regular lasers. I've never really paid much attention to the chem lasers because I know those require ammo. Looks like they're lower damage, higher fire rate, greater range. It's just not something I really play with. Man, we really need some fists for these guys. Okay, so other than maybe getting some
combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
upgrades done, I'm not sure if there's much else we need to do here. No locust that we can buy. Need to save up some money so we can start getting some of these other big mechs too. Let's take a look at the upgrades. We could boost structure, but that's pricey. We're mostly leaning at lasers and missiles. Kind of the acceleration and deceleration might be kind of advantageous for this guy until we get the speed thing. I think that's the responsive movement here. Twist speed is also kind of helpful. Let's add this. It's 110k, and then twist speed. Wow, that one's expensive. That's like 550. I guess so. Alright, so then the next thing I want to check our objectives, figure out where our next story quest is. Well, it's level 9, so we can't get to that yet anyway. So we can start picking off some lower stuff. The Kestrel Lancers, I think, gets pretty long. I'm not sure if this is the one I'm thinking of or not, but there's certain lengthy campaign quests, and once you're in it for a while, so it might be better to take a closer one. And I'm going to take these like by order of not being DLC, so I think what I'll do something like the shipping route or the Borderlands one first, because I know that Heroes and Kestrel Lancers are both DLC. So let's mark this one and see where that takes us. Okay, so that's back up to one of these areas, so maybe we'll work our way there. I don't know if there's anything interesting on the way by running into any of our friendly guys again. So we had the marker here, I thought, and I don't know if I removed because we ran into him again. But I don't see anything else in these areas, so I guess we'll just head that way. Anything to shoot at in the process? Not that... Yeah, we'd have to go out of our way, so... Let's just start at the bottom here, see if there's anything of interest once we get into the zone. No contracts here. Our repairs are done. So we could maybe fly over here, blow some stuff up. There's a cantina there too. So the defense and demolition. Yeah, we'll go do that. See if we get anything fun at the cantina and then take on one of the missions. Alright, cantina first. Kill 3 hunchbacks, kill 15 manticores, kill 25 warrior units. Superchargers. Wow, that gives one of everything. That's interesting. AC 20. So this one's 1.6. The problem is these manticores, I feel like I don't know if we run into them much. And let me go see if I want to drop one of the others to get the other one in there, which we like just recently completed one of. So the harassers is going to give us long range missiles, low payout. We do want this one just because I'm partial to medium lasers and double heat sinks, and it's a high payout, so we want that. I'm not super concerned about the narc just because I rarely have anything that will have the hard points, at least this early, but the payout's good. So this one's should be an easy one for an SRM like we have. Yeah, I guess if anything, I'd rather get rid of the Locust one, because even if it gives us tier 5 flamers, we already have them. And it's just expensive to cost us our salvage to try to keep getting the locust or biomes. So let's scratch that one and hope that maybe we'll run into some manticores without too much trouble. Because oh, I added the manticores. The warriors will get no problem. Okay. All right, what's in the shop? So we need hands, we need medium lasers, we need SRM, Artemis ammo, heavy rifle ammo, that was the one we were missing. Let's get, oh, the bullet's cool looking. Not that I'm not partial to blue or anything. So 2 heavy rifles and a half. That didn't cost us too much. We don't have any light rifle ammo yet, so let's do the same thing. 2 and then a half. We got plenty of long... Oh, wow. If we got that many long-range missile ammos, we gotta sell some of those. We have no medium rifle ammo yet. It's the same pattern there. Okay, so there's no Artemis ammo. Let's sell some stuff. Okay, what's in surplus? We got AC5. We gotta replace some of the AC5 stuff. Alright, 10 LRM-10s. We've got some level 2s, level 1s. We can get rid of the 0. Not a lot of surplus on those yet. Chem lasers, I'll keep the higher ones. Burst laser, keep the higher ones. Alright, machine guns are sure looking like a surplus here. We got enough 2s and 3s. We got 1 level 5 left. That's our backup for when I break them on the fire starter. Not enough medium rifles. Okay, we don't have a ton of these, but we can afford to sell down some. SRM-2s, we got plenty of level 1s, and then a couple above that, so we can get rid of the 0s. Sit tight on that. Oh, we got some 6+ Artemises, okay. Alright, there's gotta be some stuff in here to sell. Yeah, plenty of jump jets. Yeah, we don't need that much for LR ammo, that's for sure. Single heat sinks. We can. I'll bring it down to 50. Well, we got regular SRM now. Wait, it says we have Artemis. Am I confusing the one we need or that we're missing? Maybe it's the Streak SRM. I'm not sure which one we're missing now. Anyway. Okay, so we're up to 2 mil. Still not anywhere near buying anything, but at least we got a cushion for emergency. Let's check some contracts. Okay, so we can take the demolition of the defense. Yeah, if we're gonna do a demolition, we're rolling out the fire starter again. And speaking of which, I have not saved yet for this evening, which we should do. No. Let's... Okay. Did that incorrectly. Alright, let's go wreck some stuff. That's what we're here for. Forget the damage coverage. This is low. If we're destroying stuff, it's probably not going to be much to pick up, but we'll see. Alright, fire starter time. Do we embarrass somebody by putting them in the Pink Panther? Mansfield's always getting in trouble. We could put her in the Panther. And that means we're 200 out of 200. Alright, Mansfield, don't wreck it. We want to wreck the other team, not our team. Alright. Drop ship again.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
And it's still too dark to see anything.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
I don't know if you can... Oh, you can kind of see it on there. The one TV I'm using is dark. You can actually kind of see the fire extinguisher thing over on the side there. It's kind of cool with that with a fire starter. Unless it's a tank for the fuel.
Agricultural center marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants us to leave nothing behind, so smash everything in sight. I will monitor your progress from here.
Agricultural center. What's the fun in that? Alright, I want to adjust this here. I want to move the flamers to control stick. Lasers should all be on 1. What's going on here? It's probably because I didn't do this until after that other game load. Yeah, we don't need anything on 3.
Right on.
Yeah.
VTOL on approach.
Laser light show.
Target destroyed.
Tango eliminated.
Look ready for some fireworks.
New target.
Ooh.
Shadowhawk.
Target
Party crashers.
identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Oh, don't hide. Can't possibly be moving faster than me. Quit chasing the little guy. Circles around here. Hey, out of the way. Bloody arms off. Oh, you're taking credit again, huh, O'Keefe? Let's see how it is. We'll count bullets in them later.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Man, this guy's taking all the...
Target eliminated.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, now back to business. Now we can start wrecking some stuff. Now we can wreck the immobile objects.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, I've seen the help screen say the machine guns are great for doing the demolition stuff, but I mean, like, come on, machine guns can't be just for that.
To half capacity.
So you really gotta, I mean, if you start putting a bunch of them on a mech that's got capacity for them, you can start doing damage to the mechs with machine guns too. But feels like there's a minimum threshold of how many to...
There, Commander.
be effective.
25% of this area remains.
Yes, that didn't take long.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after.
What VTOL?
Take it out.
I think somebody already got it.
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to
Better.
the evac point for extraction.
Should've got a time bonus.
Target acquired.
Alright, he's not leaving. You still shooting in the back.
Target destroyed.
Oh, somebody wants another piece of the action still. Since we're still here,
New target focus.
see if we might short work of him. Yep,
Target destroyed.
that's how we roll. Or walk. And that is what we're supposed to do with a fire starter.
Cavalry is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
I don't think the others were damaged too bad. I may have to pay to have mine repaired in the field. That way we don't have to fly back and pick up this other contract. Yeah, fire starter for the win. Oh, the other Shadowhawk. Was this the crappy Shadowhawk? I can't afford it. Vulcan. I'd say I don't really want it, but they're not giving us a whole lot else, so if anything we can sell it for something later. How do we do on damage? Not bad. Alright, O'Keefe. Did you actually get the kills? Well, we tied. 2 vehicles and 2 mechs. You're probably sniping the mech kills. Yeah, no mana cores yet, so that's still 0 of 15. Alright, cold storage for you. Oh, the Pink Panther needs some work. Okay, yeah, we paid extra for that, but we have to fly out of here, though. Okay, so we still got this defense one. Let's, I'll do the damage coverage just because I'm using the fire starter. And since we're going to be breaking mechs this time, let's get some extra salvage and then take the extra payout.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
Yes, yes. Blizzard.
An ally FOB have asked for our protection. Make contact with the friendlies and brace for hostiles to make their move against your position.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Alright, let's see if we can play some D in the fire starter.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Oh yeah, you know, all 5 steps of it.
Mercenary Lance, I have clear visual on your approach.
Durr.
Comms are full sync. Welcome aboard.
Okay.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
So they get the high ground in, they're inside the horseshoe.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Where?
Target acquired.
Hostiles detected. They've breached the perimeter.
Oh. Good, I do have jump jets.
Sensors are showing hostile contacts.
Target
There
destroyed.
we go. Way out there. Back by our spawn point.
Target acquired.
Yeah. That's where range kind of matters.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
There we
New
go.
target Panther.
Party crashers.
Contact. Battle mech.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Gonna get some contact, alright. Full contact.
Taking heavy damage.
Or rip them a new one. Jeez. Swiss cheese.
Target acquired.
Additional contacts just got the
Done.
Commander. Expect company soon.
I think we just kicked company to the curb.
Target.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Oh, it's interesting. So that arrow marker wasn't just for the campaign stuff. They actually used that to point you back to your defensive objective. Again, one of those quality of life things they must have added.
Target destroyed.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging
Ooh,
on
runway.
your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Crunch.
Your aim, mech jock.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't shoot it. I just stepped on it.
Jet fuel low. Target acquired.
What we got? Vulcan again. Ooh, let's send a 3 in. Take the big one first. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't know, eh?
Target
Just
acquired.
wait till I put some upgrades on this thing.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hey, boys and girls, it's Papa Smurf!
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Talk about lack of situational awareness. We are on an ice planet.
Target destroyed.
Wow, we're just wrecking them now.
Acquired.
Good job, Pink Panther. Alright, the big dog's outside the zone. Plus there's 2.
Target Phoenix.
Woo, Phoenix Hawk. Put those salvage points to use if it gives it to us. Yeah, you're not Master Chief.
Incoming missile.
your arm go?
Tango destroyed.
New target, Centurion.
Oh, not a Centurion. It's strafing me, though. Oh, can I go backwards? Done.
Destroyed.
Tango down.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
That's it? Give us the Phoenix Hawk. Do it. Oh, you dirty, rotten dirtbag. Just 2 pelvis mechs and another panther. Get out of here. All those wasted salvage points. Probably not even a fun laser. Nope.
Never trust a bunny.
Never trust a bunny.
Wasted on all this garbage. Stingy game is stingy. At least our payout's much nicer ratio because I didn't take a whole lot of damage. Okay. Still no manticores. Not surprised. Alright, if there's a market here. Not a whole lot going on. Let's get some repairs in the works, and then we're going to fly over to the campaign mission. Ooh, extra crispy rifleman. So now that we got the heavy ammo, I kind of want to tinker with one of those and see what that does, because I'm not sure if I've used those. Got the ammo now. It's going to be beastly on the weight. Oh, no, I still got room. Okay. We gotta swap out the ammo. So it only has 3 jump jets. Interesting. Okay. Did I check this cantina? 5 trebuchets, 3 hunchbacks, 2 large laser tier 2s. Is there any chance I have any of those? Large laser tier 2s. We have 4 of them. That would, you know, even if we sold them, that it would be 200k. It's going to give us more than that, and we can drop our Manticore one because we're not going to find any anytime soon. I don't really care about the superchargers. They break the mech anyway. But that 1.6 mil payout. Ooh. We're already partially there on the others. Dang. Man, that'd be nice if those are high-end SRM4s, but also let me double check how many is it asking for. 2. It does say 2, right? 2 large. Okay. Just want to make sure. So that one's asking for 5. Okay. So So we're going to abandon this one. And we're going to take the one we already have the equipment for. Refined armor. That's a nice thing to have. So, can we add one of these others here? Kill 3 hunchbacks. Easier to kill 3 than 5. We'll add it till we find something better to replace it with. Okay. Let's get a save on. And then go take a campaign mission. Let's see what, or at least a DLC-esque campaign kind of mission quest. First, we're gonna fly there. Okay. Here we go. If the difficulty's not too high, I'll roll into the Shadowhawk. What does it look like? 36. Yeah, we can handle that. 230. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll keep looking for a Phoenix Hawk. Alright. There we go. So we're 10 short. We still got the assassin available. It's only 5 difference. Man, so we'll probably get that thing wrecked, but we'll see. We're only 5 under. We'll take it. Because even if I bring her up to a 50, I'd have to pull down the Warhammer. Actually, I'd probably have to pull the Rifleman down to the Hunchback. Actually, it wouldn't matter because I only have the Hunchback at the 50 level. Isn't it great? You get all this internal musing, all this back and forth dialogue with me, myself, and I.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar door.
Oh, at least the barrel of the heavy rifle looks cool. It's different than the others. I know that the burst fire, or I think it's, there's one that had a really weird name I've only saw once. Different barrel on too.
Jessup's Avengers patrol this system as if they're the ones running this space. As such, they're likely to pounce on any sign of activity from Avalon shipping. They're probably thinking that they can pick apart the convoy's low-level security detail. But unfortunately for them, they're going to run into you.
Yo, hey, how are ya?
Stay sharp, MechWarrior.
Good to see you over there.
High command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
I'm kind of finally online late enough to catch some of you, right? And I usually am on earlier, and it's like I don't know if you're West Coast or not, but I know some of the people West Coast or later time zones aren't on till times I'm usually checking out.
Ready up! Battle mech spotted!
Oh, here we go. Now we get some heat.
New target fire starter.
Move in on them and take them down.
All right. Oh, he's just a whittle guy. Yeah, I gotta wreck this quicker than with a fire starter. Oh, never mind.
Additional tangos en route to
Alright.
your position, Commander.
Oh, it's a spider. It's about to be a dead spider. Oh, you are West Coast. Okay. Cool. Well, appreciate you stopping in. So that's good to know. So one of these days, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a. I mean, it's not like I can't do something later. I guess it's just kind of been force of habit. You know, so 3-hour time zone difference. So if it's 9 here, it's 6 p.m. there. Okay, yeah. So everybody's just getting home from work out your way. Post rush hour, all that kind of stuff.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Alright, where we at? Or where they at? Alright. I saw something on the radar. Where'd it go? There. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know things will line up, but at the same time, I mean, I'm in a situation where I'm going to be more flexible right now. So it's kind of like, I don't mind staying up later. I'm trying to keep myself on a schedule in the process of finding a new hamster wheel. So at the same time, I don't, if there's another audience out there, I don't mind trying to mix things up a little. Oh, it's at 4 at once for a change. Oh, yeah, there's a big dog hiding out there somewhere. Stuff in the way. Ooh, fireworks. And we're the big one. Oh, I probably don't even have it signed correctly. Dummy. Alright, check the weapon groups. Oh, it's on the primary. Probably doing this whole thing wrong. Okay, let's put all the missiles together. This, I'll go there. Okay, let's see if we can handle this guy now. Boom. Done. Oh yeah, there's no worries. I know it'd be tough to what's the expression? The all or nothing kind of thing. Because obviously you can't take care of everyone simultaneously with preferences and time zones and everything all over the place. But doesn't mean you can't try. Don't think I got him. Dang, Skippy heavy damage. Ooh! May have been a decapitation if there were such a thing in here. Alright, hey, out of the way. You ain't got much left. Pole! Oh, somebody else got him while I was in the air. No skeet shooting for me on that one. So, EO, let me ask you, any particular game preference that you hang out and watch more often? I don't know what else kind of variety we have on Pilled yet, since I've only caught, like, some of Yo Sniper stuff, and then I know You Must Be Lost has done some of those other kind of co-op games and stuff. I know Amethyst was talking about Diablo. I haven't checked to see if anybody else is doing that yet. Oh, this is not good with big dogs in here. I'm gonna lose a leg. Yo, rock 'em, sock 'em, leave 'em alone. Oh, jeez, those other guys are getting the other stuff wrecked. Oh, I'm out of bullets, no wonder. Okay, so methods and I mean, is that I find it? Well, I think so. I think I remember from your from some of your posts I saw that. I don't know everybody super well yet since I've only been down here a couple months. So, are you talking on just more of a promotional thing, or are you actually involved with like some of their streams and stuff? Tagged here. Oh, the missile's not even using. There we go. Okay, we got this squad wrecked. It's time to bail. Oh, Far Cry? I haven't seen any of the new ones, but man, Far Cry like 1 back in the day was pretty fun. Goons. Oh, okay. Check that out. Yeah, from what I saw of methods and some of their videos, it looks like they have a ton of fun with the stuff they do. So I try to focus on the shenanigans stuff, and I eventually want to get some other local peeps in so we could actually get some like actual LAN or multiplayer stuff, but I don't quite have the studio set up for it yet. So what does the secretary do in that particular situation? PR.
It's hard not to smile when dealing out this sort of karmic justice. I'm sure Jessup's Avengers will think twice before running a raid on what they think is a harmless supply convoy.
Oh, Blood Dragon, was that the that was like the cyberpunk theme one, wasn't it? That was like off of Far Cry 3. Never done much in the vaporware or vaporwave, excuse me, style. Well, there's a hunchback, which you can't afford, and so that leaves us with our typical junk collecting habits. This game is being stingy. Stingy, stingy, stingy. Oh, meme maker too, huh? Okay. Actually, it seems like that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, it's interesting that more and more stuff, you know, a lot of 80s retro stuff in the last few years still unseen. And I know Far Cry 3 is actually, man, I think that's probably a good 10 years old. Oh, ouch, this one hurt. Oh, dang it, O'Keefe. It's because O'Keefe got the thing broken. Dude, you got the rifleman wrecked. It cost us more than we made. Foo? I need to fire you. If it weren't for the helmet, I would. Dang moron. Okay, well that set us backwards. I think I'll do one more mission for the evening. And first, let's get a general idea of where we might want to fly next. Okay, so the campaign's level 9. We're getting close to 9. So the other one I was saying was this trader mission. Where's that going to take us? Okay, that's interesting. That's in the neighborhood, and it's within our friendly Merc Town area-ish thing. So maybe what we'll do, get some repairs done along the way, and then maybe I'll take another shot at taking the fire starter out for a spin. Ooh, but first repairs, man. This is bad news. See, I don't know if this is still the trebuchet, but we'll find out. Yeah, the challenge for me, you know, on Far Cry, I mean, it's not like Far Cry 1 had a great story. I got into it mostly for the multiplayer and the map making stuff. I mean, Crytek makes visually beautiful stuff, but I think EA bought Crytek and Ubisoft kept the franchise. I kind of got the impression it was going kind of woke though, so I haven't really ever gone back to Far Cry ever since all that. Plus, you have to remind me, I can't remember what setting were 3 and 4, because I didn't get into 2 because it got, you know, went off into African safari stuff versus the tropical jungle, and then I know in some cases that it's going, what was it? Like North American Midwest or something. I know they've kind of changed up the locale a few times. Alright, Hero Javelin for 5. Man, that was 70s. I don't think I don't want it. I don't like the Javelin to begin with. Archer on the table, though. But for 5k and we need our repairs, I'm not gonna do it.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Oh.
You're ready to stop wasting my time?
Ready for mission briefing and
Oh, Mother Goose. Okay, so there's nothing there we want, but we gotta get repairs done here. Yeah, that's affordable. I'm gonna turn O'Keefe into a curse word with all the damage he did here. Okay, well, the AC is still there, but man, 1.8, dude, killing me. Oh, yeah, Watch Dogs was made by Ubisoft, but I guess I'm not sure if they had was it same internal team that they have. Oh, three. You know, it's funny. I think I remember something about 3 now. It was 3, the one with the dude sitting on the beach and he had the guy's head in the sand on the cover. Back when I did cosplay, I remember somebody, you know, doing that character, but the one after, I don't recall. Yeah, Watchdog was very kind of dystopian, I think, wasn't it? Alright, here. What we got going on? Might as well fly to the next hub. It's on the way. And then do some upgrades. Ooh, we got SRM4 here and an SRM2. Let's see what these are. That's level 3. I'm trying to think how that's different from the one we have, but still 800k. SRM2. We can afford that one. How are we doing on lasers? Still no lasers. We want medium lasers, please. Give us a shark with a laser beam attached to its head for all I care. SRM Artemis ammo. Well, we have that. Anyway. Hacker version of Far Cry? Yeah, that totally makes sense. Okay. Actually, you know, that's interesting. I never knew it was based in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago's interesting. I used to have a lot of respect for Chicago, and now it's, you know, not all that impressive thanks to current situation. In my story, my book content starts out based in a city which originally was going to be Chicago, but I've turned it into all fictional stuff now rather than real world references. Okay, so our repair's done. Repair's not fully done. Let's put the grasshopper back up here. Need some upgrades for something. Can we upgrade the Shadowhawk for anything decent? Armor, structure, anything. Ballistics cooldown time. That actually might work on the heavy rifle. And boost the damage. So let's actually turn the Shadowhawk into something ballistic related. 300k, a little pricey. Jump jets, turn speed, refuel, no. Turn speed's kind of helpful though. How's that going to cost? Yeah, that's the expensive one. Lasers. Cooldown. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. Yes, yeah, Seattle and Portland for sure, yeah. Not exactly high on the tourism list. Definitely agree there. Okie dokie. Okay, we're in a different hub. We can check, see if there's a different mech here before we take off. Still no lasers that I want. Stingy. Oh. This is the one that we just flew to. Never mind, I'm being a clown. 800k for this one. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna save the money. Okay, so let's see what they got down here, and then we'll go do a final mission. Yeah, at least there's something different. It's a Wolverine, but I don't think we want it. Yeah. This is the Sprite endorsed Wolverine, given the lemon lime color palette. Yeah, nothing says scare me. Or, anyway. I don't think the equipment's going to be different. Well, that could be different, minus the rare items. Nope, nothing I want. Alright, we out. Time to go do a mission. Spending my money flying around. Jet fuel is expensive unless you work for the World Economic Forum. Alright. Save this stuff. And then... Oh, they're not telling what they want to give us, eh? Hopefully there's a nice mech on the other side of that question mark. Oh, this is the one we want. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be kidding me. So it's only a difficulty 24. How are we not gonna roll with a fire starter on this one? Oh, this transmission's something different, so we can just add that. Contract. Start the contract. 1 damage coverage. Alright. This thing's probably gonna hose us on salvage anyway, so let's not bother and go all pay. Yeah, let's do that.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Put a sock in it. Oh, over by 5. Alright, we have to bring out the watermelon. Ah, watermelon puts us 5 under. Oh, you can have the Pink Panther. There you go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. O'Keefe died. Oh, what a putz. And we have to replace his helmet all over again. So not only did he get the mech wrecked, he died in the process. Can't even slap him around. Wow. That's lame. Alright, good luck, McCarty. Oh well. It's a good thing he was expendable. No attachment here, unlike an XCOM. XCOM, we reload when cool people die.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors
Alright.
online. Weapons online.
Time to end with the show with a bang.
Systems nominal.
What are we doing?
Today's
Hang around
target
Mordor?
is Tyee Hester Troy. He's defected from the Draconis Combine and is now working as a mercenary among a group called the Blue Star Irregulars. This is a big bounty.
Why don't
so
you
let's
just
catch up on it.
call it the Bowel Movement Brigade? Blue Star Regulars, come on. I think the franchise needs a little work on some of its mercenary squad names. Yeah, sorry, I'm more attached to the helmet than I am the person.
Showing nothing of the targets that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Yeah, the game's a little flat on personality, so we put a little bit more emphasis on aesthetics. Oh, look, an enforcer, which took my name. Get off me. Lucky I don't have a good turning radius. Ouch. Get off.
Javelin. Target acquired.
We will count bullet holes later.
Target acquired.
Wow, there's a lot of red. I was expecting to have like 5 or 6 to take on at the same time. This is nice. Maybe pull up a grasshopper. Great, now I lost an arm already too. Oh boy. How is there this many guys for a
New target spoken.
24 difficulty?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Mech Tango eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, bots start doing something.
Critical.
Target acquired.
He's got no arms. Take him out. Ouch. Taking hits.
Target acquired.
And I'm stuck on something. Get out of there. And here we're on bullets, too.
Alright, Hester Troy is dead, and our Draconis employers will surely be happy. Now, get to the evac, so you can live to cash that check.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm expecting this much.
Contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Now I got a bum leg. Time to go. Oi. Don't usually like to bail like this. I think McCarty probably did a lot of damage to that thing, too. Alright, make him come after us. Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot left. Come on, Leopard, do some shooting. Oh, not good. There we go. Okay, one left. Walk on the wild side here. Medium. Ow. Come on, it's like a 5-on-1. You guys can't take this or something wrong. Where is he?
New target, Griffin.
Come on. 5-on-1. Let's do this. He's limping too. Come on. Blow on him. Alright, Mordor. Can't say it hasn't been fun. Or has been fun. Because it hasn't. Exit stage left. One does not simply walk into Mordor and perform an assassination contract. I'm not happy with the stuff I got wrecked on that one. I got 2.4 mil. How much did it cost us in repairs? Okay, nothing we wanted there anyway. Take the expensive stuff. Hazard pay. Damage taken. Ugh, 1.3 million. Ouch. That hurt. Again. And it wasn't my fault. It was McCarty. The guy that priced O'Keefe. Who's dead. Clowns, all of them. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll, have to go take it out on, the repairs next time. Oh, we didn't even have our friendlies swing by. That would have been nice. Maybe they only do that once. Oh, that's interesting, too. That map, I don't remember this green thing being all the way up in the middle of that section either. Still haven't figured out how this map works. Anyway, okay. What did I wreck on this thing? At least want to know what that is. Oh, good. I at least had one of those heavies still available, but that still hurts. Anyway, okie dokie. All right, that ought to do it for a little bit more irregular session after last night's fallout of shenanigans. Okay, so I got the Xbox 360 thing figured out. So the plan is to finally get back onto XCOM tomorrow for the first time for a Tactical Tuesday. So if anybody's interested, hopefully see you then. EO, thanks for hanging out with me over on Pilled. It's been fun having you. Hopefully catch you more. I'll try to see if I can get some later stuff for some of the West Coasters out there. Appreciate it. So, and hopefully if Odyssey can get their tech support head out of its rear end, maybe we'll get Odyssey back up and running too. But in the meantime, I hope everybody has a terrific Monday night or whenever you're watching it on the replay.